Son devil, you're going to hell. Go ahead.
Because you have rejected knowledge.
You don't want to hear the truth. When you reject something, I don't want to take what you're giving me. It's not true. You possess. That's what they said to Yeshua. They said the son of Elohim are a devil. They said he's mad. You know what people point madman on me? Go ahead.
I will also
I rejoice for the better
you.
Of my sake. You had more honor to my crown. Go ahead.
I will also reject you.
You will also what?
Reject you.
You will also what?
Reject you.
You see? You see that? When Elohim sends someone to highlight you and to instruct you, it's not everyone have the relationship with the Father to discern whether it's he or the devil. It's not everyone has the relationship to say, thus said Adonai. He has to send someone to you to talk to you because you're away. You're too busy. You need to be still. That's calm. You don't know that he's Elohim because you don't see what he's doing because you're blind. So you have to send some. But if you reject it, he will reject you. That's what it is. So what these preachers do now, they destroy them with the greatest destruction. That's lack of knowledge. Get me 2 Timothy 3:8. 2 Timothy 3:8. Let me get the phones of the teaching now. These are recorded in heaven. Let me get these in. So I was teaching about the word. So even when you hear the man preaching, he's going to bring it in judgment that you heard it. Yeah? Remember the people in Nineveh, they heard the word that Jonah spoke to them, and they repented, and he's going to judge those in those times. So it's important that you take heed to the word. When you get it, go ahead.
Even Jannes and Jambres oppressed Moshe.
They oppressed Moshe.
So do these also oppress the truth. Man corrupt.
Give me back. I want you more reading here. Go back to 3. I'm going to show you what's going on. Go back to 1. I'm going to show you something. Ahad. Start reading, bro.
But know this, that in the last days grievous times will come.
In the last days. Grievous times.
For men will be lovers of self.
In the last days, grievous times will come. You know much people grieving in these times? I'm redeeming these days because the days are evil. I'm catching back up. The good times are now because I'm in the good news now. Go ahead.
Look, for men will be lovers of self.
For me, I speak that by faith. Go ahead.
Men will be lovers of self.
Men will be lovers of themselves. They love the creation more than the Creator. When you love yourself, you want to please yourself more than you please Elohim. And this is how it works. When you love somebody, you please them. He wants me to do that, I'm going to do that for him. And put me aside. Put my feelings aside. That's what people do now. Loving themselves more than him. Go ahead.
Lovers of money.
Lovers of money. This is what you preachers do. I tried to tell you. When Micah prophesied, he was speaking about you. You rob him in tithes and offering. Tithes and offering is to take care of the poor people in the assembly. Tithes and offering is to pay the light and the water. Tithes and offering is to do the things for the people, not for your benefit. He said the least you do to one of these, Matthew 25:35, you do to me. Then what do you mean, preacher? What do I mean? I'm going to explain that. How do we eat then? I'm going to show you how you eat. I'm going to show you how you eat. Get me Romans 13. You're going to get there back soon. Romans 13. Rightly dividing the word of truth. I'm not a liar. I want y'all to look in my face when I'm preaching, but I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar.
Verse 1.
Yeah.
Let every soul be subject unto the
You
higher
hear me?
powers.
We became a living soul. Everything existing. Be subject to the higher powers, the authority, the rules. Every one of us. His will must be done on earth as it is in heaven. Go ahead.
For there is no power but of Elohim.
Okay, whether you see that, you see that. Skip over to the next one in Isaiah. I'm going to rightly divide the word of truth. Isaiah 45:7. I move very fast. Isaiah 45:7. We're still on that, we're going back there. Isaiah 45:7. On the light
And create darkness.
and create darkness.
And make peace.
He made peace
And create evil.
and create evil.
I, the Adonai, do all these things.
He do all these things. Yet he formed the light. The light can be interpreted as understanding and knowledge, and darkness as ignorance. But with a both, he formed it. He didn't make the devil evil. The devil, wisdom got corrupted when he did something stupid. Go ahead. Go back to where you're coming from now.
Timothy?
Yeah. I was on powers. Why I brought it here? I wanted to know that he created evil. The powers that are of, it's of the Elohim. It was of him. Before the devil power was evil, it was good before. He corrupted himself by doing evil with it. Just like these leaders. Go ahead.
2 Timothy 3.
No man. Go right back to Romans 13. Romans 13.
Verse 1.
1.
Let
Romans 13 verse 1.
For there is no power but of Elohim.
Every soul be subject to the higher powers. Be subject to the higher powers. I want you to look right here. Adonai, supreme ruler, the highest. Look at this. The head of Mashiach is Adonai. The head of the Son is the Father. And the head of me and all you preachers is the Messiah. Be subject to the higher powers. Be subject to their powers. Go ahead.
The powers that be are ordained of
My power as an apostle, I was ordained of him. This authority was ordained of him. I never used to can preach. I never used to understand the scripture. He made me this way. All glory to him and his holy name, Yeshua, who gave me salvation. All of you also. Go ahead.
Therefore, he who resists the authority withstands the ordinance of Elohim.
You withstand? You stand against it? You stand against the authority of what? Of Elohim, meaning the supreme Ehad, which is one. The supreme Ehad. You stand. I'm not going to do that. Oh, this can happen. This can happen, and I can do it this way. He's justifying me. You're like those two that did it in the days of the ancient time. Adam and Hava. Eve. Just like that. Go ahead.
Therefore, he who resists the authority withstand the ordinance of Elohim.
He who resists the authority, resist the what?
Ordinance of Elohim.
What he wants. You resist it. When you resist something. I don't want to obey him. I won't listen to him. I don't want to listen to him. I don't need a Henry. You resist it. Go ahead.
And those who withstand will receive to themselves judgment.
This is what you're going to receive. He's going to judge you. The righteous shall be scarcely saved. They who humble themselves like a child. Okay, Dad, I'll do what you say, Father. I'll do what you want. I'll do your way, not my way, not my way, but thy will be done. Go ahead.
For rulers are not a terror.
Rulers are not terror.
To the good work.
To the good work.
But to the evil.
Let the work be good in you. Let good work be done in you. Let be processed. Be processed. Go ahead.
Do you desire to have no fear of the authority?
That's how people behave today. I don't have a fear, Elohim. I don't have to fear him. I'm doing my own thing. I'm living my life. You don't know what I'm going through. Don't talk to me. You alone going through it? You know what I've been through before I get to this place of maturity? making up noise, whining and crying, and all bad things I taking people witchcrafting me. All these things happen to me, and I'm standing right here. Who are you? There is no temptation as common as this unto man. I know about it, you know about it. But he what? Makes ways of escape. And the way of escape is get through getting knowledge. Go ahead.
Do that which is good.
Fear him first before you get that. Do that which is what?
Good.
Good.
And you will have praise from your sake. For the sake.
From you? From what?
Praise from the sake.
From the same. What you do, you get your reward. Yeah. Good reward. Go ahead.
For he is a servant of Elohim.
He is a servant of Elohim.
To you for good.
To you for good.
But if you do that which is evil, be afraid.
I'm going to show you who he's talking about. But if you do that which is evil, you better be afraid. I wonder how people go to their bed and they don't have the spirit in them. That's why they go to their bed. I say I wonder, but he just gave me the answer. Because they don't have the ruach in them. They don't have the ruach in them. Because when the spirit is in you, he let you feel convicted to say, I've sinned. You can say anything when you don't have Elohim in you. You can do anything. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Be afraid, for he doesn't bear the sword in vain.
You hear that? We read about sword. We just started. He doesn't bear the word in vain.
For he is...
He's going to cut you to pieces. Cut your hearts out. Some of your tongue's going to get heavy. Weeping, gnashing of teeth, and wailing. Go ahead.
For he is a minister of Elohim.
He's a minister. Minister means servant. Go ahead.
An avenger from wrath.
An avenger from wrath.
To him who does evil.
Avenger for wrath. To him who does
evil.
You do evil. What is evil? You trespass. You don't repent. You're evil. Go ahead.
Therefore, you need to be in subjection.
Therefore, you need to be in subjection.
Not only because of the wrath.
Not only because of the wrath.
But also of conscience sake.
Have a conscience. Don't let the conscience be seared. Have a conscience. Go ahead.
For this reason, you also pay taxes.
For preachers, that's where I'm getting to with you. That's where I'm getting to with you. Go ahead.
For they are ministers
Taxes
of
mean tribute. That's what you're to get paid out of. Tribute. Not tithe and offering. I want you all to listen to me. I didn't say. That's what the word said. Out of tribute. So that's how you eat your food. I don't get paid up.
For this reason you also pay taxes.
Out of no tithes? Go ahead.
For they are ministers.
There no offering. In these what?
For they are ministers of Elohim.
Yeah.
Serve.
They are ministers of Elohim. Go ahead.
Service. Attending continually on this very thing.
Attending continually on this very thing.
Give therefore to everyone what you owe.
Yeah, give what you owe.
Taxes to whom taxes are due.
Yeah, that's the preachers. Preachers, the ministers, give that to them.
Customs to whom customs.
Custom, you pay your light at JPS or wherever. Yeah, pay. I'm teaching you something now. Go ahead.
Respect to whom? Respect.
Respect who you must respect. Yeah.
Honor to whom? Honor.
Honor to whom honor is due. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Anything. Oh no man, nothing. Don't let nobody got nothing on you.
Except to love one another.
Except to love one, or you love people. I'm going to teach you that now. How do Elohim love you? When you go out there doing the wrong thing, who go after you? Elohim. Who he said? His servant. You go after someone, you see them dying. One of the greatest love you can get, he said, who I love I correct. As a father corrected his son, so I correct those who I love. He corrects who he loves. Some people say, you correct me, I correct a lot of people. They say, you hurt my feelings. Correction can make it better. Go ahead.
For he who loves his neighbor has fulfilled the law.
He who loves someone who's close to him has fulfilled the law. Go ahead.
For the mitzvah,
he said, I'm to preach the word, rebuke, exhort, with all doctrine and all of that, long suffering. Go ahead.
You shall not commit adultery.
With doctrine, which is of the Father. Let me correct that. Go ahead.
You shall not commit adultery.
Yeah.
You shall not murder.
You hear me? When you're married, you stay married. If the man is alive or the woman is alive, I don't care who it is. Stay married. That's your husband as long as he's alive. Whether he hates you or doesn't regard you, whether she hates you or don't find pleasure in you, that's your wife. You keep yourself quiet. You got yourself into that. You had wisdom. You wouldn't make up your mind to settle for someone who's not filled with the Holy Spirit. Go ahead.